Alabama playbook is the best playbook in college football 25, but what most people don't actually know about this playbook is it contains a hidden Wildcat formation. Now the Wildcat is like completely glitched in college football 25 in general, and Alabama's hidden Wildcat is actually the best, or my favorite I should say, Wildcat formation in the game. So in this video, I'm going to break down how to exactly run this in the scheme that I like to use from it. So guys, what we're going to be looking at is this formation right here. It's the gun F twins over. Now, it's not technically called Wildcat, but it is Wildcat. If you look when we break the huddle here, you're going to see that this is literally Wildcat. The thing is, you're probably saying to yourself, well, we got a quarterback in. How can we actually make it a Wildcat, true Wildcat with a receiver or running back? And you can actually do that with a package. Now, in this gun F twins over, there's actually some huge advantages to it that make it better than other Wildcat formations, which I'm going to break down in the video. So make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video to get all my tips for this Wildcat. If you're new to the channel, drop me a follow, like, comment. I do appreciate all the support. So first off, packages. Packages are actually going to allow you to put a running back or receiver at quarterback. So as you guys can see here, when I'm on the play call screen, I flick the right analog stick. You can see if you go all the way to the right, you're going to see HB at quarterback and receiver at quarterback. Now to control which running back or receiver you put in at quarterback, all you really got to do is go into your depth chart, and it's going to be basically your HB1, which is Miller right now, or your receiver 1, which is Law. So if you use a team with a super glitchy running back like Kansas, Ohio State, Oklahoma State, etc., or whoever, get your running back in. If you use a team with a glitchy receiver like Law in Alabama's 97 speed, but like Colorado has Hunter, he's crazy, you could get receivers in the game at Wildcat 2. Now, as far as actual plays we can run, this formation is better than any Wildcat because you have way more. You have basically handoffs to the running back, keepers with the quarterback, screen passes, and jet touch passes. So you have the jet touch pass, the running back cross screen, an inside zone, which is a handoff to the running back, a counter, which is another handoff to the running back. But then you also have a quarterback power and counter. So you can just do a lot more from this formation. I'm going to break down what makes these plays so good in a second here. And there's something else that I also need to explain to you guys when it comes to this Wildcat. So first of all, this is the power. This is a QB power. This is probably my favorite run. It's going to give you basically the auto motion jet sweep type action, but you're going to actually be able to keep it with the quarterback, guys. As you guys see here, you're able to get that spin move and, get good yardage. Now, Miller doesn't have the best spin. He's not like Judkins or anything. So guys, this formation right here does have a lot of plays, but the glitchiest part about it is you can set them as audibles. Normal Wildcat formations do not let you set audibles, but because this is not technically called Wildcat, even though it is Wildcat, you can set audibles. If you want to get better at college football 25 and win more games, check out my college football VIP membership on Sportsgamerz.com. Put the link to order in the comments and the description. You will get access to all the content I release for college football all year long, including the best offense in the game, the best defense in the game, my secret A-gap blitzes, my rollout glitch, my run defense, and my pass defense, and much more. Let's dominate together, boys. So you could set whatever audibles you want. You could have like an inside zone, jet touch pass, the cross screen, and then just come out in like the QB power, or however you want to do it. But like say I come out in the power, I see that they're blitzing me crazy, I want to audible to the screen pass, no problem, audible to the screen. Now we got the screenplay, which is an absolute glitch. You can hit the running back for huge plays. If you take a look at the replay here, crazy play, right? You're able to just get out in the open field. And as you guys can see, there's technically the receiver too in auto motion, but bam. So they can't disrespect the left side of the field. If you feel like they are, go to that. You have the jet touch pass, which as we all know, jet touch passes are basically free yards on this game. You get it out in the open field with a fast player, especially against these cover zero blitzes. It can be a house call. Now, with those two plays alone, you're going to stop all that cover zero blitzing, and then you can just kill them with the QB power and counter. Again, I like the QB power a lot. I think it's probably the best quarterback. Just basic quarterback running the formation. Now, like ideally, you'd be doing this with a player with a crazy spin or juke. Miller, honestly, he's solid, but he doesn't have the crazy spin or juke. But as you guys can see here, doesn't really matter as he's able to get out. Now, what I mean by crazy spin or juke is if you go into your depth chart and you look at your player's abilities, you either want the platinum or the gold 360 move or sidestep. Now, unfortunately, no running back on Alabama or receiver on Alabama has that. The best they have is silver. So they're not going to be able to get super glitchy. But at the same time, it's good enough. It really is. Milroe, believe it or not, actually has a super crazy juke. He probably has the best juke on the team. But like I said, I necessarily wouldn't run this with Milroe because I don't want to risk fumbling. That's why I would put a running back in the game if I was, or receiver anyways, if I was running this, just because my quarterback has a good juke. Again, I don't really want to risk him fumbling. So guys, take this to the lab. Run this to death. I promise you, your opponents are going to rage at you because you have set audibles. And like Alabama's the best playbook in the game. Y'all see me running. I have my full breakdown on sportsgamerz.com and my VIP membership if y'all want that. Till next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.